All right, y'all. Today is November 17th. The draft is tomorrow, November 18th, and it's virtual. Before I start, I want to give credit to NBADraft.net. NBA is my thing. Not saying I don't love college and appreciate the young guys, talent, and everything. I'm a more NBA guy, so I'm gonna use this mock draft to kind of. I do know some of the players though, like most. I mean, not most of them, but a lot of them. But I just want to show you, just for the watchers and everything that care about the draft a lot. I care more about once you get there and to training camp and all of that and summer league and stuff too. I think it's just hard to judge how players going to be, So anyway, this is the mock draft. Number one, Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards, 6'5", shooting guard out of Georgia. Click on him. For the first 10, I might just click on the player and show y'all the comparisons, and then just read through the rest of them. But he's from Atlanta, Georgia. There's his rating by this. This is a great website. I don't know who made this, but in college he shot 40% from the field. Man, that's not looking good. But yeah, he shot 50% from two though, and then 29 from three. I think it's just his potential. I think he's 19 years old. They compare him to Dwayne. NBA comparison is Dwayne Wade and Donovan Mitchell. They got him going to Minnesota. The second pick is James Wiseman, 7'1", out of Memphis center. This would be nice for the Warriors. I don't know how fast paced he is. Like if he can keep up with the Warriors pace, but they definitely need somebody like that, a big man. Because Draymond Green is not a center. I'm not saying he started at center, but a lot of times they had a depth lineup where they had Draymond at center. But against teams like Philly, even if you play Minnesota, like Karl Anthony Towns gonna eat, man. You need somebody that's going the 7-footer that's athletic. He shoots 77% basically from the field, 80 from two. So basically, it's probably mostly under the rim. 70% from the free throw line, not bad for a 7'1" guy. He averaged basically 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 blocks. NBA comparison: Hassan Whiteside / DeAndre Jordan. Not a bad player to be. Charlotte Hornets is the third pick. They got them getting Anyika Okwango, whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'll go to him, though, and see who he is. USC freshman. He shot 62% from the field. He averaged 16 and 9, basically. They compare him to John Collins, the guy from the Atlanta Hawks, and Montrezl Harrell. So those not the 6 man. I think he was the 6 man of the year. And John Collins averaged like 19 and 11 in the NBA. So not a bad person to be. Then LaMelo Ball slipped down. I guess I heard they trying to slip down to the Knicks, but no way LaMelo Ball going to the 8th pick. The 4th pick, they got him in Chicago, 6'6", 180 point guard, USA. I'm a fan of LaMelo. I'm a fan of the Ball family, period. But I know it's like a lot of controversial stuff his dad say, but I mean, he just loves his sons, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But he got a Cali. They compare him to Jalen Rose and Sean Livingston. He could shoot better than he's gonna be a better shooter than both of them. But Jalen Rose was pretty good. That's a tough comparison. But the 5th pick is Obi Toppin, 6'9", out of Dayton, power forward, to Cleveland. There he is right there. And then Kenyon Martin and Sean Marion's comparison. Kenyon Martin, 14 points, basically 6 rebounds. He came out of Dayton. He was a sophomore. He was almost 23. The 6th pick is Atlanta Hawks. Remember, this is just the mock draft. 6th is Atlanta Hawks. Patrick Williams, 6'7", small forward / power forward out of Florida State. And here's Patrick Williams, a freshman out of Charlotte, North Carolina. OG Anunoby from Toronto. That's a good comparison. That's a good person to have as a 6th pick. 7th pick is Isaac Okoro, shooting guard out of Auburn. They got him comparing him to Caron Butler and Justin Anderson. Yeah, for the younger fans might not know who Caron Butler is, but he was pretty good, man. He was pretty doggone good, Caron Butler. Number 8, the 8th pick is Tyrese Halliburton, 6'5", point guard out of Iowa State. They do need a point guard out of Iowa State, and they compare him to Lonzo Ball and Dante Exum. Y'all don't know about Dante Exum. He just been injured, but he's a 6'6", like point guard with talent, but he just always get injured. So The ninth pick is Denny. Y'all see the name? I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but they got him going to. Oh, he's from Israel. They got him compared to Hito Turkalul. We'll see. That'd be a nice person. He was good in that 09 finals, playing point forward, taking Orlando to the finals. I think he was the second best player on that team on the Magic. 10th pick, Kyra Lewis, point guard out of Alabama. They compare him to Keon Doolin. That was my guy. He played for the Clippers back in the day, like the early 2000s. Out of Alabama. They got him going to Phoenix. And the 11th pick, the Spurs get Killian Hayes, 6'5", France point guard. 12 is Sacramento Kings, Devin Vassell, 6'7", Florida State. New Orleans Pelicans, Sadiq Bey, 6'8", out of Villanova, small forward. Boston, Jalen Smith, power forward out of Maryland. 15th pick, R.J. Hampton, point guard out of USA, so he just went overseas, I guess, and played. 16, Portland, Precious Akawa, small forward out of Memphis, / power forward. 17th pick, Minnesota again, after getting the first pick. Tyrese Mackey, 6'3", shooting guard out of Kentucky, freshman. 18, Josh Green, shooting guard out of Arizona, freshman. 19, Brooklyn, Cole Anthony, point guard out of North Carolina. I remember him. He's good. They got the Nets getting him. Well, the Nets still got a first pick, so they might be able to get. I think if they get hard, they might have to trade this pick, though. But the 20th pick, Miami, Aaron Nesmith, shooting guard of Vanderbilt. Nice pick. 21, Philly, Desmond Bain, shooting guard at TCU. 22nd pick, Denver Nuggets, Theo Maldon, point guard out of France. Another guard out of France. 23, Utah, Nico Mannion, point guard of Arizona. New Orleans Pelicans, Tyrell Terry, point guard of Stanford. Oklahoma City, Jaden McDaniels, the 25th pick, point power forward out of Washington. Then 26th pick, they got Vernon Carey going to Boston, power forward out of Duke. I had to check out his highlights. New York Knicks again, 27th pick, Zeke Naji, 6'11". I remember him, power forward out of Arizona. 28th pick, the defending champ Lakers, Isaiah Joe, shooting guard at Arkansas. Toronto, Malachi Flynn. I know who that is. San Diego State point guard. He's good. And then Boston again, Tyler Bay, 6'7", power forward out of Colorado. 1, 2. I'm trying to see how many picks Boston got. 3. Boston got 3 first-round picks so far. Of course, they might try to trade up. I wonder if they'd trade up and try to get LaMelo, but we'll see. That's the first-round mock draft. Like I said, Minnesota getting Anthony Edwards. Golden State, James Wiseman. Charlotte, Onyeka Okongwu. Chicago get LaMelo Ball, basically. Those are the 4 right there. And Cleveland getting Obi Toppin. But that's it, y'all. The 2020 NBA draft, mock draft.